This one. You know, I don't know how to tell. Hee-haw. All right, here we go. The only podcast that made balloon animals the epitome of seduction. You just delete this. Delete, there. Finally, we getting it done.
You know, it's going to have a grandma llama who go and say, it's epitome. Yeah. So.
Well, I was not going to say it.
I am your... That's why we say it for.
Yeah.
I am your host, two-man. You're always here with Mr. Bazzi. At us. And
ever present.
And we have our next light skin nigga. That's I don't know how best we could say it this way without seeming.
You know, for those who see in this, it's a boy Justin or Instagram handle, TikTok handle, Bobinski. Yeah, we all there. Don't ask me how I got the name, just know it's all there.
Bobinski.
Yeah.
The senior Bobinski. Welcome, the boss.
Thanks for having me.
We wasn't good enough to get the light skin waves, but you know, he'll take it off when he go and meet one of the man. When he meet one of the man girl. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. So,
I didn't go by the Baba.
Okay.
We judging here, no. So let's go, right?
I don't trust these
The light skin.
The light skins and the Douglas have been at awards. Like the lichens and the werewolves. The lichens and the vampires.
I would take light skin any day once I say red, because mean red.
Oh, okay.
A yellow.
So that distinction.
Yeah. Red had too much weight on it, buddy.
We're not using our red man.
It's not red man. It's a yellow man.
That's our Eyes Not Red Man is actually my OnlyFans account name.
Bro, you have an OnlyFans.
Hey, don't worry about that. It's not for you. My content ain't for you. You should go on OnlyFans. You understand? These girls like to see beige colored.
I always say if I have to do a OnlyFans, people gonna see videos of my dog and
videos of your?
I can record my dog and running in the yard. So the first month, I don't get people money. You win, give me back your money the next month because you realize, wait, he is showing nothing. There's only your dog running in the yard.
That wouldn't work. That wouldn't work for so long because then the word
and I was showing it. At least I gain some money for the first month.
What, $20?
That's more than $30 by how much?
Trinidad and then credit card.
So, yeah.
That's the business.
They can't pay you. They just be a little bit wild with the money now, boy.
Anyway.
So, you might end up in a waste of time situation with these trees.
Yeah, it's going to be a waste of time. So you got to get a chic from Dubai that paying you 10 grand to piss on you or something like that. Like the pee.
Nah, I'm going to do that.
A real wild dog.
I'll ask that question because men be like, I ain't not going to do it. But at the same point in time, if you're not touching it,
yeah. Nah.
If you're not,
big man, people, you ain't touching it.
We ain't touching it. What's that little piss?
It's plenty.
I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it.
Piss though.
It's piss.
Nah.
You piss yourself plenty times in life. What's that next person?
Yeah, but why what?
Huh?
You can't let somebody pee on you, man.
If it's a girl.
Nah.
Well, exactly.
Not even my girl, she can't pee on me.
Speaking of which, pull up.
Wait, is your girl the girl that's been in videos with you? That's your girl?
The red sweet girl.
The
Reds? My sister.
The other abomination?
No. I don't go around
genetics.
Nah, boy.
Okay, all right.
No,
we gotta make it. You gotta make it clear, nobody, because at the end of the day, you don't know what fans out there that you might be coming across.
We're not pulling a little bit,
bro.
Oh yeah,
yeah, I know. Catch myself.
That's
you understand? You're not absorbing the light good enough in this.
When we're making them clips out now, we want it to be clear.
Yeah. In the first set of clips or videos on my TikTok, or for those who know my Instagram, my woman on there.
Okay.
But I like a swirl now.
You understand? When you say a swirl, a tick.
A swirl.
No, like
I like
a different color.
She brown.
Like a ebony and
is she Douglas? Because
she's a Douglas.
You see, this is what caused the war, though. This was the original war. It started. This you know, the plot of Underworld is really about how Douglas and light-skinned niggas hate each other.
Nah, well, I don't hate them. I like all women, if I'm being honest. I like all women.
No, because it was for a girl. We was trying to fuse the...
Oh.
Because you mix with, like, most likely Caucasian. And we are... Caucasian.
Nah, I mix with Caucasian.
Oh, hey, I'm just trying to get cancelled.
Nah, don't worry, sir.
Don't worry, I'm a Jew.
Bless you, though.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Yeah. All right, cool.
Yes, so we are back.
This carnival was rough, rugged, and raw, though.
I came out of the... I now come off the cold, so...
the carnival
was your carnival was?
My carnival was calm. Can't complain.
Yeah, but you played mass?
If I played mass?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, you're not
What generation is this?
If I'm being honest, I never played carnival before.
You never went in town, nothing?
I went last year to watch with some family, but to say I go and spend 15,000 to play on it, nah.
Well, I mean, it's like that's spend on your bed, you know. That's the rule. So,
nah, I am. Nah,
today what? You could have
They only parked today.
Nah, I never played, but I went and watched this year. I work on music. Drink struck.
All right, cool. No problem.
Okay, I do the same thing.
Like the hustle,
yeah, make a small dust, literally a small dust, and you know.
Which band?
Rise, boy.
Okay.
That's
Rising Star.
That's the Indian tribe one.
Wow.
I don't know, boy.
Oh.
I just get called to go.
No, I work. I know because I work at Indian band. Like majority securities be like people that look like us, and it's like all the band is be like. Yes, Indians are like skin people. I swear to God, and then here,
that's amazing. Yeah.
And then here I come, expecting my carnival costume, Bassy, and I stand up watching you playing mass the whole time. Like, yeah, Bassy set me up. Bassy set me up.
Just remember, brothers, the grieving.
Right?
That's all I tell
I always wanted to know though, how does it feel to go there? You're whining and you're enjoying yourself. And then a girl turn around. The girl front wine, she drops her hands on the arm smelling green.
No, well, I remember. No. Serious thing. At the end of the day, right? You can't get vexed with the smallie, right? Because she had come in tongue with friends, I would assume. Is her friends really who are fucked up?
Right.
Because they won't come and say, hey, girl, your arm smelling thing. They will leave her to go and fumigate.
You don't get a bad smelling arm, Gil. You get a... Unless she like... No, because you get some OSS.
Thing come out and you wrote for Carnival.
For Carnival? Because I was in Juvie.
Worse yet when the breath smelling like last night.
The breath smelling like last night.
No, you know what's the problem? After they lie down for lunch and they eat like a mackerel and they get back up, that's be the...
Why he nothing like he was like, yeah, trust me.
Nah, he was there.
He's playing.
Yeah.
We see some real drag up finished woman. And you know what's amazing? You spend a whole set of money in the morning, Carnival Tuesday morning, and then after lunch you're looking like somebody beat you with a baseball bat. You're dragging.
Dog.
Wow.
I just be appalled.
That's crazy.
I see a picture just on Instagram. And this person have about 14 carnival band.
Oh no, she doesn't actually work for us or anything like that. You know, I don't know this person.
She just walk in the house.
She just walk in the house and that kind of thing. Like we could call security or something like that. But
security.
I was like, who's this? Who's this? I don't know. I can't
somebody
actually
take
tell you.
random pics.
But like you were saying, you will feel if you spin around, you think smelling stink.
Yeah, but how you got knowing that, you know?
Okay.
It depends on the kind of guy you are.
Wrong.
No, but I honest.
It depends if everybody know that. Depends if the girl pretty. If the girl royal sweet, you'll be like,
nah,
I could be cheap. I could be cheap.
No, it had two things.
We could go to the beach after.
It had two things to do.
Right.
It had the calm way where you go hold she hand and turn she back around.
But you're still smelling, yeah?
But you still smell, but you have to touch she can't put on your arm.
You rather prefer the smelly hand or smelly weave? Because you're going to smelly weave regardless.
Me can't smell nothing.
Or you going to walk?
Because I'm whining leaning back so.
Your matrix, you know?
Yeah.
But you're still taking out.
I take any wine, but I don't want to smell shit.
And I'm glad he said that matrix. This matrix shit is this new generation, because no. What I've realized is men don't get no wine and thing in carnival bands no more. That shit there.
Girl, that's wine on girl.
Girl is wine on girl.
Yeah.
I have a friend, his girlfriend, literally going up to every single girl I am seeing bracing every man and getting a flex and no bracing.
It's safer.
No, I talk. Then the one man, the smartest man I've ever seen in my life. He comes in like a halo drop, high altitude, low, or whatever.
So drop the parachute low.
So he like literally sliding like below the vision, so the radar can catch him, and then he just like lean underneath, like I cannot make sure and
catch him and
stab him from underneath. And I was like, she's wrong. She was like, I feeling a joke.
But you don't see nobody. But when you look down,
She didn't know, and then by the time it was too late, I done jam on you for about 30 seconds. I get what I want.
You win.
You win, no. He is the real champion, eh?
Nah, but I don't like that, boy. I don't like when, you spend your money to go there and take all the jokes, boy.
Yeah.
And no girl want to travel back. Serious, boy.
Serious? I mean, you went off it and you
Bro, I never went carnival fets before. Tell you, anything to do with carnival.
You grew up in church by the way?
Nah, not 7 days. It's just how we grew up. Parents grew up like that,
Nothing wrong with that,
No, okay, you went the church, and I say the church camp.
Yeah. During carnival and thing growing up, we would go church camp and thing.
You know what I'm talking about.
Granted, when you go to church camp,
Steam.
you're really missing nothing out there. Because
Steam.
back then it had
let's walk this back. Right? We're making some severe allegations against the religious sector in this country.
You can't knock it.
You know, say something, brother.
What I
Right?
say?
When you go to the church camps and them, not much churching that's be going on.
No, I ain't say that.
I said that.
I ain't
So,
saying
I know
not much
somewhere,
church is going on. I just saying when you go to church camp,
Right.
you're not missing nothing outside. Because you're not just seeing sweet girl in church camp.
You seen the
But
suit?
the save none of that. SSCG another. Sweet save church girl another. So all of that came on that. Now I tell you, big man take.
That's a good one.
Big man take.
And it's better than H. What is?
What?
HN.
See?
Yes, it's better than HNC, SSCG.
Yeah,
so this HNC.
SSCG
And this
Both
SG.
ways is problem.
Yeah.
I know both ways is problem. But what I'm saying, right? I want to draw a scenario to all the fellas on here, right? You see, you never went out Carnival Fete or you never experienced Carnival in regard. What's your age?
24.
All right, so you have plenty of time. The most important thing is, right, if I come to you as let me draw a scenario hypothetically. A woman come to you and she is everything you're looking for.
Right.
They interact, boom. Start to dance and she smells thing. But you're feeling shorty. And you say you walk away. Right? How you going and basically go about? Because I know all the men know. But they will say, nah.
Pull it in the water section, that's all. Pull it in the water section. You can't smell stink on the water.
Broski.
Yeah, good point.
As honest fact. If she's
You know, say
everything
it hard out there in these streets. Eh?
No, I honest. I prefer you vex with me for being honest with you than I like for somebody could I just be real with you.
Because you could have find your carnival wife out there, you know.
Correct. But what I'm saying is, if I see...
Keep in mind these lights, can I?
And that thing, you and her, she's everything you want by just seeing she. And that's how I say it. So, when I think now and I see a woman who fit all my physical descriptions, and I take her wine and you smelling thing, I can whisper in your ear, how long you fetting for yet? You fetting since morning or? That's all? No, let me say it's Monday.
Right. Yeah.
Right? You know the thing starting probably about 2-3 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
You bathe before you come.
No, well, I mean, you see the thing about it is, plenty people don't know the smells thing. There's go nose blind now, boy.
Yeah, because that you stayed.
So,
On top of that, you think how Carnival is now, and I don't know, because it's less clothes you have on, I realize, and a lot of girls are making themselves prone to BV and these things, because I seen girls sitting down in our tongues and spots of the road, I wouldn't even sit down in pants.
Broski, everybody does PD.
And I seen this like, the worst of the offenders, of course, was our Venezuelan chicks.
serious.
Because them don't care.
So they do it like always be home.
Nah, bro. It why?
Venezuelan girl okay, you know.
There's just light skin niggas, you know.
Them,
I wouldn't know.
There's just light skin niggas that speak Spanish.
you
I
wouldn't
swear to God.
I really wouldn't know.
I see some of them in these shorts.
Which
understand?
which part of a carnival or outside?
No, on a daily basis.
Oh.
See Venice on them
gonna catch
in the shortest clothes, dog, and them don't care about nobody.
So, all right. But we know what's the reason why, right?
What's the reason why?
All right, cool. That's what I wanted to get at. This man went viral on TikTok.
Serious?
Yeah, right? You have a couple viral TikTok videos, right? Would you consider yourself an influencer? I want to know what the to really categorize you as is an influencer or a personality? What are you?
I wouldn't say as an influencer because I doesn't really try to influence nobody. What I would say is I am somebody who does talk about what has been going on.
Reality.
Whether it's with fellas or it's with females. Granted, I does work in a place where them females does be talking some kind of talks. And I does just be like...
And all of them on Tinder. Anyway.
All of them does... And this is what I say in a video I make recently. I just joke around and say, what? Girl is dog, yes? And dog is girl. But I say the same thing about man. And I say because we are backward. We as in men. I'm saying me personally, but everybody on some kind of foolishness now. So I just talk about scenarios that I just hear and I just make sure and ask the person, I think I could talk about it or I wouldn't call your name and thing. Like, yeah, go through. I just talk about it. But what I just say is in the end, I might try to influence you. Be like, come now, man, let me do better, you know? Some kind of thing, because it's a blend between talking about reality and making it funny in a way where people could really pay attention to it and then say, hey, boy, for real now. And then on our next side, making relatable content.
So speaking of funny, is if I find yourself challenged to really come up with something that you consider to be comical?
Boy, honestly, I don't even think about it to say, hey, I want to make something funny. I just
come on.
Hear something and I be like, wait!
Why?
And I just start to talk about people be like, wait, you have me rolling and think.
Like with somebody wildest things you're experiencing in your place at work alone.
Women who don't cook saying they want a man to provide everything. You know? They don't want to do anything. Yeah. They want a man to solely come and take care of them, but you're not giving anything back.
So with your girl is cook for you.
Yeah, she's do everything.
Have to cook for you. Say, go ahead, don't frighten
no, that's the thing, eh? That's the thing, eh? I don't even have to say, nah, well, she have to cook because X, Y, and Z. I meet she so. She like to cook. She like to clean. She like to do she thing. Yeah. And me being with her, I reap any benefit.
So would you consider yourself an alpha male? Or like For once, I just want to hear a man that's like, dog, I don't really consider, like, and not study, but like to actually affirm the.
No, you see, you just can't say, well, yeah, I can be out here as an alpha male. You know what I mean? You can't just give yourself that title now, boy.
Right.
But my thing is, in the light of doing what you have to do and being able to not just be with a woman, boy, but as a fella, as a male, you have to be able to lead a woman now, boy. And we ain't just talking about. Or from the Bible, let's say the man and then the woman. In all spheres of life, dog, you gotta be able to lead a woman. And if you can't lead a woman, then she's the alpha. So if you're leading the woman and you're leading the relationship and you're leading your family, that in its own right is you being an alpha male.
I can't argue the logic.
I mean, I'm not trying to fight with that.
I can't argue if it, no, but then what about the men who just honestly can't do that? Because it have men who can't do that.
Who can't what?
They don't have the mental capacity. They don't have the wits. They cannot lead. There's not leaders.
Well, them had to do some self-evaluating because how is it that you're a man and you want to be with a woman and all you doing is working and gain she does?
Because I like to stick my penis in her vagina.
Yeah, but women, you see, if that is seen, right, you find as a man, you wouldn't really get that respect you need.
And that's where you think,
yeah,
you think
men study respect.
I talking about, yeah.
But it had the men who not, me studying all that, I get consistent jam. Wouldn't But best believe.
Wouldn't.
No, but best believe, right? You had her mindset, and she giving her next man that because he leading she. So she just coming home to you, gain you think because that your woman or that your wife or whatever the case may be, but our next man leading she. And next thing you know, she go come and tell you, I don't feel it's working out because you're not giving me everything I need and whatever the case may be. And then she leave you.
Knows what he's talking about.
And then she leave you. And then you gonna be like, but girl, I work hard and I give you a house and I give you a. It's not the material things, dog. No. It's how you feed she mind. And if you can't feed a woman mind, then. You know, for them girl and them who like material things and you could keep them. But when you reach a point in life where you can't get them that again, where they gonna go?
The water run dry.
They're gonna go by the next man who can get them it. But if you feed a woman mind, dog, you have she.
You talking like pimp psychology? Yeah, that's what pimps say about hosts. Like, no, I'm not saying calling you a pimp, but that's how pimps says move with hosts. There's that give you the everything.
No, that's how it's a. It's not just physical, but psychological too.
I wanted to talk about them freaking. Okay, so on dating apps, right? Because checking out these dating apps. Bumble right now is crazy.
Hinge.
Here's the weirdest thing about this. Girls I would never talk to, like, because I'm not attracted to them or whatever, is the ones that's match on here. The wet ones is the ones face to face. I be like, okay, like you and me could. Yeah. And I get current there. I don't get no current on no dating app from girls that I find attractive.
But I know the reason for the dating app, like
no. And so it's get to the point now. What girls are doing now is when they put for their occupation, they were saying healthcare professional. So I trying to get healthcare professional. So I was like, bitch, you're a fucking nurse now. Or a nurse. And most of the time, a nurse and assistant.
Right.
And I was thinking, how much all can I read in this public healthcare system?
Yeah, or a PCA.
Yeah.
So, and people just default people and be like, oh, you guys are PCA or you're a patient care assistant. Where you just do real thing. You just about them nurses. Newsflash. PCAs don't deal with patients.
So, yeah.
They are like the nurses and them inventory people and them. So you go and go and get
equipment managers
and bring thing.
The water boy.
Yeah. Yeah. So if I was a nurse and I need some, right, I wouldn't send the student nurse fit. I wouldn't send the emergency nurse assistant fit. Is the PCA and them that's go and walk around with the wheelchair and go and get pampers and.
We're not trying to knock the young ladies on them.
I am saying that.
No, but
careful because
he's not healthcare professional.
All right, I understand.
You're working in healthcare, but
you're working.
I understand.
Okay, like the admin assistant who's be answering the calls for the hospital. She's a healthcare professional too.
No, but I mean, there's the same way I watch men and them who will say there's engineers.
Sanitation engineer.
You have to study which engineers.
Sanitation. Yeah. Some of them is engineers, but there's worker engine.
No way. I just want to before we move on, I just want to put it out there. Me ain't knocking nobody who's no PCA.
Yeah.
I just saying that when people put up that there's XYZ on the
they misrepresented.
Yeah, they're misrepresented.
Yeah.
Because you making people feel like you out there.
Yeah. Kill you dead, you meet somebody important. And when you check your mileage, you realize, wait, boy, I reached too far, too close. But you see, the thing about it is, right? This not a red pill podcast.
Do you know what that is?
A red pill podcast?
You know what a red pill is?
Yeah, yada.
Elaborate.
All right, the red pill is a movement, right? This is the red pill is the direct opposition to feminism, so to speak. So the liberal feminists or the Nazi feminism, neo-Nazi feminism that has come out of that's what it is. Right? Hate, man must die. Right?
I know real guys.
Good. So the red pill movement is the opposition to that.
The male opposition to that.
Yeah,
so, know Andrew Tate?
Yeah.
Okay, that's like the shit like you would say he's up.
And I would consider him to be more.
Fresh and fit?
Yeah, fresh and fit is more red pill.
Okay, Roland Tomasi?
I don't think you will know these people.
I know Andrew Tate and I know what he is about and how he used to talk. Yeah. And the man, although he had some good points amongst all the shippiness he say. It's like you're saying a whole lot of things, but
remember you had to get your attention. Remember you had to get your attention too. So, like the Bugatti thing and whatever. That's all glitz and glamour. Yeah. To catch a young man mind. But at the end of the day, I don't even think he's that extreme red pill because the extreme red pill fellas is be.
You gotta get vasectomy.
Yeah.
You gotta get vasectomy so these bitches don't get essence.
What kind of madness, right? So, this again, we don't go down that road. Right? Because we Trinidadians, every single Trinidadian have a. Well, I will say this quite carefully.
Liberally.
Carefully, I take my time with it.
Yeah.
We don't really think things through as a populace, right? We don't think about the end result of our actions, right?
No, we just do. Back in the moment.
Yeah. So I go on Facebook the other day, or no, Instagram, whichever one, some social media platform, and I see this big hullabaloo, this uproar about Body by Imran. who talking about I don't have the direct quote, so I'm paraphrasing here, right? People in Carnival too fat, live a better lifestyle,
buy protein powder
and buy protein
and steroids,
right? And you'll be all right. That's the synopsis of the whole scenario. Right?
Hey, let me watch my mouth because this man is like 4 times my size and he on TRTs or steroids.
Yeah,
He
so
might fuck me up in a fight. He might fuck me up in a fight. I'm not, let me be real. I mean,
all right, we didn't come to fight.
Yeah.
However, what we're trying to say is the road to hell is paved with good intentions, though, right? I understand what the man trying to say, but you don't be so passionate about things knowing, especially that people looking at the mirrors hating themselves now, boy, right? A lot of these overweight people don't want to be that, but mentally.
Really? They don't want to be that?
Yeah. But see the advertisement with the girl was like, I ordered a salad, and the dog was like,
really? They don't want to be that?
You order a salad, yeah.
Bro, I really feel as if.
Yes, as a healthcare professional,
People confused.
You're right, yeah.
Yeah, why I say people confused is because, let me show you what is going on with people. And there's not just women, there's men and women, right? People lazy, way.
Thank you.
All right.
Understand?
No,
Thank
I
you.
will take that,
Yeah.
I will take that, I just talking about when this person talking to themselves in the head, they know what they see in the mirror, they don't like it.
Yeah, them don't like that, but they're lazy.
But they're just unwilling.
You know why I could rate in all of that? Remember, it had a lot of Indian girls. Not like a lot. Not a lot, but like a section of Indian girls.
A sect.
A sect of Indian girls, if you want to call it. And all they was concerned about was trying to make their man happy.
Oh, yeah.
So their body image was never enough. So them would jump into that bulimia and thing. You see them chicks? Them ain't lazy. You're like, my buff. Them come and you're like, my fat. Go. And you think I fat? Vomit. These girls now ain't doing that shit.
Nah, I am an independent woman. And I am a strong woman. And if you don't like me how I am, then go from here. Listen, it have them. But some of them girl, a girl told me this just the other day, she said, nah, I like a man to tell me.
That's what she was doing when she was talking. She's like, I like a man to tell me.
She said, although she knows she's strong, she ain't dependent on no man now, but she also like a man to push it to place.
You got a woman in a place in 2024. Really? It's like, bitch, shut the fuck up.
Nah. Yeah, it have them already.
Yeah, it doesn't. They love it until it happens. Then it's like,
yeah, there's be like, I could take correction, but when I get correction, it's like, what?
It's conditional.
He's not my father.
Yeah. But we not, you see, I not ready here to say what's right or wrong, right? Big men and big women, we know what to accept from one, not to accept, because I just see both men and women, we on either side of the scale be doing some miraculously stupid things.
Very.
It's either they're stupidly smart or they're too smart to get stupid now. So,
stupidly smart.
Yeah, that's what has happened because it's be like, it's achieve an objective, but the way you go about it, you're killing yourself doing it. You know? And it's like, why?
Correct.
Why you, as a big man, walking with your girl hand and she naked in the road?
That's why I see. Put on some clothes.
Like,
you don't know, you're talking about for Carnival?
Carnival?
Yes, far-fetched. You go and let me get real. I cannot cast no aspersion.
I think you just go parties with you don't go fets with your girl.
Yeah.
No, I went Carnival fets.
Yeah, but
I went
fets.
I went things out there before.
Girls doing this for men to men now, eh? I just observed it. So if your girl, she's smaller than you, like more petite than you,
nah.
Is that a fat thing?
Nah. She's a pair. If you know what's a pair, she's a Meg Stallion.
Oh, like she's
thick. No, slim, small waist.
Mm-hmm.
And
And then
she a Douglas?
Legs and bouncy.
Alright.
She a Douglas? She might be black on this line to you. Not something like that.
She have one arm.
No.
What she mother's look like?
She alone here.
What she mother's saying?
No.
What is the black one?
Yeah, it's a Negro. The father is a Douglas. He's a Douglas, and he come with a Negro and he make them.
Freaking hybrid Douglas do come.
Nah, she win.
Hybrid Douglas.
I always say that girl win.
It's a little uncomfortable, only talking about this man girl now, but
no, I'm not talking about this. No, come on. I'm not talking about
I go say
no, I just say that because they will kind of leave me out of the conversation now. So
sorry, bro.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah. My girl, right.
Understood.
Right, so
understood,
what
brother.
I'm seeing now is girls will come with their boyfriend to a party. Their boyfriend stand up there like a big, like a goof holding our camera, like, and them watching our next man, and they twerking for our next man, and that type of shit. And I was like, how you letting this girl do you that, homie?
Nah, that is man thing.
And you'll be like, I'm not taking pictures of this shit. Like,
you're scrolling through Instagram and you're seeing your girl liking muscle man picture and things.
She like the body by him, man.
Like pressure. It's unnecessary.
Let me share why that's what it. You see just how girl say, oh, you see girl like have the same thing, body by Tanya.
And next time,
body by
thing like is a
pull it up on the ground.
Body by is
by Tanya.
Let me explain this thing. I know no social media.
No, you should.
For obvious.
If you have a podcast, dog, it is social media.
No, we have a thing for the podcast, but I not on my my thing.
Nah, you gotta get it because it have a body who does do his workout regimen with these women, right? And she does be in Queen's Park, Savannah, and all kind of thing.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And no, she's saying her thing. She know what she doing. You know, she has.
Or like she's a physical.
She's like a physical trainer. And like, you know, you're on social media, you're seeing these hot gal and thing. You know, you can just random double tap. You like it.
You like it.
You know, fellas go like it.
Yeah, random like.
But you go, when your girl see your like under that, she be like, oh, so that way like. So you like it and thing. But best believe, when you see your girl liking them strongman pictures and thing, or them men and them flexing a thing, and you're seeing all kind of thing print out in the gym.
I'm on in a G-string turn backwards.
What?
I'm on in a Adidas tracks. Showing out everything, like he work out his whole body. You understand? And you can't tell she nothing because she like, why am I insecure? You understand what I'm saying?
Nah, men mashing up that phone, man.
They're mashing it. And like not all women, but how women who don't understand that. I think it's Tanya or something.
Body by
Tanya is I don't know.
Anyway, she getting a free advertisement here, so
yeah, make up yourself the time.
Who pay for the bottom? That's what I want to know. Is it real bottom?
I don't know.
I want to see if we can get this girl on. I know she got squat in front of me and I go on the judge.
She could squat and hold.
I don't know. All I know is these people on them does be taking gas, right?
When you say gas,
them does be seeing thing on social media.
Oh, okay.
And liking it and throwing up themselves and making themselves look thirsty on the socials.
Yeah, you see, I can't be upset with is Imran, is he my name? I can't be upset with Imran. I can't be upset with anybody who has something to say because we still have free speech in this country now, boy.
Yeah.
Especially if you're in the health and fitness field. If that's how we just talk to whoever his clients are. He just echoing his sentiments. You understand? So for people to kind of uproar and say, you're on this, you're on that, these are the same people who would not give that fat boy or fat girl that chance.
Correct, that's right.
You understand? So it's like we being hypocritical because you want to
sound nice.
Sound
nice, yeah.
Politically correct now, boy.
Now I know I have a co-worker, right? She says she don't like no buff man. Mm-hmm. She don't like no.
Is she fat?
No skinny man. No.
I mean, that's her preference.
She's tall, but she's on the skinny side, right?
Right.
She says she don't like no buff man. She like no skinny man. She like she man with a little belly, a little size. You understand? She man fluffy.
She want that bouncer.
Yeah, she want fluffy man. Right. Who have
that's her preference.
Yeah. And boy,
fat niggas don't leave. That's why. Fat niggas don't leave.
She say it could shape up and thing a little bit, but from time you start to get buff, your body start to get hard. She not on that. She gonna leave it.
She want to leave you?
Yeah. She gonna leave it. Because
teacher's own.
So it don't stay by, let me stand by my man forever.
No, because you see, everybody have a type now. So you think when people say, oh, well, nobody go with a fat girl, nobody go with a fat man. It have people who like that.
Coffin.
It's just who you like, not gonna like you.
Yes, no, but I be so confused by it. And this is just my limited.
Right.
I just be in my house all the time. I already go out and socialize now, right?
I feel that.
So when I see generally, because we are talk generally speaking, being a fat girl is a different experience than being a fat man. Sure. We could agree on that. Fat girls could get any kind of amount of penis they're looking for. It always have a thirsty dog waiting around the corner.
Ruff.
Yeah. Growling. Yeah. Then when the boss, them eating them jaws, they're hungry. They're hungry. Right?
So he like fat girls or you know they like I be waiting, yeah. I waiting on that corner, yeah.
It's a real thing to play with what he said.
Yeah.
Because
pause.
Girl, pause. It always have a man who go want atiki. Sound like this man saying, you want that fat girl?
He don't.
No, a fat girl and a fat girl is two different kinds.
Hey, it's a man.
Thick and a fat.
No, there is a big difference. I agree with you.
Men don't care.
But it have men. Have men.
Correct.
Who do not care.
Men
have men skinnier than you, or probably your size, who go in for arm and pee.
Yeah. Oh,
you understand?
we can't call them that.
So I know a girl who calls herself a Mampy dog.
You know, when that song came out,
with all of Van Grace, see that?
Mampy girls was loving themselves.
So finally, Mampy.
No, I don't. I want that fat. Yeah, it's gone by.
Oh, Mr. Killer.
Yeah, Mr. Killer is saying that.
I want that fat girl.
I'm not sure how different between women and men. Women go empower each other now. Like, oh, yes, girl, you beautiful just the way you are.
You're fat.
But we?
Why you fat?
Why lose some weight now?
Yeah, look at your breast getting big in that juicy dog.
You have a breast like your sister. You know, that kind of thing now. So for women now, it will be a scene where it's like, you ain't promoting she to get healthy. You ain't promoting your friend to lose weight and to get a better life. You promote body positivity and thing. Look what I do with Izzo, dog. Lizzo, yeah. Lizzo big for nothing, dog. She's famous. She could have been gymming. No, but what I'm saying, but what I'm saying,
yeah.
Lizzo does be wearing some clothes that does higher questioning, why you out there looking like that? And you saying nothing wrong with that?
Yeah, but see, you ever take string, right? And tie.
That's not.
I kind of confused as to where this is going.
You know, because
I already ended on them stress. It look like it want to burst.
Like a muffin.
Yeah, that's basically
like a muffin.
Every girl sister going and promote she and say, girl, you're beautiful just the way it is.
I think it's because there's a social media effect. Once you see somebody on social media, they're famous.
Oh, no, because Bumble, Tinder,
Makeup.
You know, but trip, according to my dog, tricks, traps, and angles.
So
yes, no
I
one,
agree with that.
If I pull up the Tinder now, you see fat. The one wetty like it, you ain't getting that like back.
Yeah, she not on you.
I's not Chad.
Yeah,
I's not Chad.
But best believe it. Let me tell you how people just get trapped in this time. And this is why I don't believe in dating apps.
Right.
I would always tell my boys on them, go out there
and look for
a woman, dog. You understand? But anyway,
fat thing.
Nah, she not fat.
Bro.
She wearing something big, dog.
That's a fatty.
Yeah, she masking
fat?
it. Yeah.
That's a fat girl.
Look at her face.
Look at the face. A fat girl. Yeah, bro.
No, nah, we gotta watch the size. Watch the side how the outfit falling.
No, well, she not fat. No,
she just have weight on she face.
Hey, let me put it this way, right? A Pikachu does always evolve into a Raichu. Always.
But
I see now Raichu in the face.
Yeah, I always remember. You might like fat thing, but real men like bacon shack.
That's what I'm saying.
So
you like
bacon shack, I can call them.
The shack
you
is
like sardine, but next man go like a shack. Vex.
I'm a one that will want to you, boy.
I'm not correcting on nobody.
But let me finish that point.
Yeah.
You see just how man go still watch a fatty and be like,
yum.
I go eat you.
Yeah. Nobody watching that.
You as a fat man, you cannot walk up to a girl and say,
unless
he could only walk up to that one girl.
The one girl who
say him. She like fat boys.
Yeah, you want to take what you get.
No, that's why I like how the Indian rating system is be now. Because
what is that?
You just have money. You just need to have money and be Indian and you cool. Like the Indians who staunchly just on Indians, it's like you see the fattest, hugest Dal Bakias. And he pull up on our Hilux. Is he seen?
Let me go. I eat.
Huh?
I eat.
And it's just like, whap. And it is little in the pocket. Whap. I mean, she pulling black men on the side. But the point is, he lock it like that.
No, but I mean, them fellas with money.
They don't need to be good looking. Don't need to. So Imran do the most for nothing.
Indian with money.
Thank you.
And guess who them tracking the most now?
Venice.
La Venezolanas.
And Venice love nothing better.
Every time you go Rising Star, you go Steel, you go anyway.
That's
You know I like about him? He don't want to call the actual spots, Rising Star.
When you go all them places, when you go them places and them little lounges and thing.
Yeah.
And you see in all these nice vehicles pull up outside.
Yeah.
What you gonna see when you when you stand up and watch you see
Venue
fella and
and
a
a
venue
venue.
or two.
We're going to see some upstanding, hardworking businessmen who acquire the wealth.
Treating themselves.
Who acquire the wealth
To
through
a little
very
white
strategic means.
Yeah.
Right?
A little what?
some white foreign meat. And that's what I'm saying.
Oh, Steve really?
Because yeah, man, he don't want to talk Spanish, you know, but he money can talk any kind of language.
Spanish. Yeah,
He
he's
money can talk any
100,
language.
200.
Boy, money hand.
No, but
No. But I see
men learning Spanish. Eh?
That's the saddest part.
Taxi where you want to drink.
Yeah, no.
Like
Me,
men, conversation in Spanish.
because what I realize
Mucho
is
dinero.
these girls, these Spanish girls, don't really have that. But them in the carnival bands, I was like, girl, I know see you in the club last week. You begging me for a drink. You have a carnival costume. Hold on, who pay for this shit for you? And then, because this how this rated. The ones with money, the Spanish with money is at the braces. That's the sign up.
Really?
Yeah, it's not because they teeth bend up. It's not because they teeth
Them
bend up.
just braces does enhance the look.
Braces is be like, I'm rich. I want to have that.
Okay.
Type people who does put grills in them out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
Them
put braces
braces.
and keep it for like 3 months.
To show that they don't have a straight, no ever.
But that's a cultural.
So then I see the fellas with the braces say, brother, all the men are sharing a stag. Who pay for that for you?
Right.
All they are sharing a stag. You ever see 4 man and a girl share a stag?
Nah,
I've seen it.
that's real tough.
Yeah, a stag.
Them taking tablet or?
No.
No way, see if them chain has dark there. We're not a piece too often too now, but
That, I mean, that's a strategic way of putting it because,
yeah,
I mean,
yeah, that's make you want to use the toilet real bad.
So
guess.
the man got silver lining in that.
yeah,
boy.
Yeah.
it all ends well by, had to end well by. No.
No, but
I didn't think about it, so, you know.
Let me ask you a question.
Go.
If I Spanish, breathe all and say, you know this talk. You know, the yellow papi thing. Every Spanish like to call a Trini man papi. Hola papi.
And baby.
And
Hey.
and she asks you for thing. She tell you,
Now, I am other issues. Don't call me baby and papi.
yeah,
I
son. Yeah.
started go so one time.
And she letting you know
Yeah.
she was you real bad. She seeing you passing, whatever the case may be, oftentimes, and she say, she gonna come and talk to you.
What country is she from?
It had the Cubans and it had the Venezuelans.
No, because if it's Venezuela, no, definitely not. She on shit.
But if it's a Cuban,
I had a query to know because it was
Cuba is a different culture.
different culture. The Dominican Republic is a different culture.
you realize that the Cubans
Are the sweeter ones?
are the ones who does really be wife material.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So the Cubans and them, yes, how do I find out? Where you from? Yeah, because the Cubans and them,
Havana is like
they have a pure intention now where the Veni and them.
No, but if she say
really
Havana,
want
if she
to
say
lick.
Havana, she on shit. If she say like a countryside, it's like, come on.
Yeah.
But Venezuela,
Because
the
them
whole
Venis and them does be linking with the Indian man and carrying home money for the husband.
be telling me.
Deep, dark underbelly of this
No,
world,
trust me.
boy.
I've investigated enough to know.
So they have,
Bro,
why?
you know what they like Indian man for? And this is going to be the most.
Because they don't touch.
No.
Disclaim it.
I talk about
Disclaimer.
you're in the spot of the pros. So you're there to pay for your thing now, boy.
Okay.
And this is where it's get wild. They don't like the Negroids. You know why? Because a Negroid wanna beat off your back for that money.
Oh, you want to
and you
punish
know
us.
and it's stereotypically is they wanna put a hole in here. So they like the Indian man because the Indian man not born a hole in here.
God.
They jam it for less than $3 and they get in the $300 so they can go and walk again now.
Because it have
We are Indian partners,
I Indian partners too.
Bro, this is what they have
No, but
told
is it
me.
truth?
So they come out and say there's a trick to the trade.
Hey,
They
have any time me that?
They could jam 10 East Indian men in the span of the jam in one arm.
Because here what I'm saying, you paying X amount of money to release it.
Yeah.
It's not no quick thing to say, oh, you just want a little jam. You them taking, let me say, if you want a jam, you paying $300.
At 300.
If you want to release, $600. But stupid you, right?
Thank
you just what the jam about.
And it's
so
a
you
get light skin thing.
Yeah, I know scene. And then in 15 to 30 seconds, she got easy 15. And she gave me 15, 600. And she tell you, all right, go your way. And you say, no, when I can see her again tomorrow. So she got easy 6.
No, but you
and then our next man coming.
But then you had to walk with your tree again. Because she don't like you.
She don't want
And guess what? You know why they're coasting on the Negroids, as my boy say? It's because 1, performance.
Right.
2, she gonna be tired, she can't work.
For the night.
For the night.
That's she rock up
she
there.
can't work for the day again. Until later. She'll go and take her sleep, drink a little punch, come back later.
But Shabba say, who say woman can't done?
No. They're not okay. For that is not, for that is not sex. Is honestly okay. We watching it like sex work, honestly. But they compartmentalize sex versus what they're doing, which is why they can have a boyfriend and be a prostitute.
Correct.
So they coming home like to them. All we watching they're like, yeah, as a whole. Them is watching like this is our blacksmith, like a blacksmith, a mechanic, prostitute. These come from a long line of prostitutes in terms of their mother was a prostitute, their grandmother was a prostitute.
And that's why it's okay to them.
And it's like, this is a job that you inherit, the family business.
So that's why these men trying to save these women. Them don't want to hear that.
No. She doesn't want our money on.
Yeah.
I see.
Why you duck for?
I see a woman. She get married to an Indian fella, right? And all of a sudden he's sick. Right? Now, she real love you, right? But she have an next fella, right? And guess what she tell the new fella? He gonna digest now. And I said,
how were you like with all these Spanish, boy?
So,
where were you like with all these Spanish?
No. Remember, you just go all over and you just hear people talking. You understand what I'm saying? And if you're Marco correct, and you say, wait! And you know, you're hype it up. And them laugh too.
Yeah.
You laugh, and them include you in the conversation just for that brief moment. Just for you to get enough information so you can clone them. And personally speaking,
that shouldn't hurt.
Yeah, I don't like to be in the mixer. I just hear real thing, I just see real thing, but I never know. And I like to not know.
I know everything, but don't know nothing.
That's why I'm sharing it. If police ask me,
yeah, I mean, yeah.
But if they tell me, hey, yo, get locked up if you say nothing, I bet. So XYZ is the case.
Wow.
So until time, whatever the case is, me ain't lock up for you.
Not you snitching.
Nah. Big man thing.
You ain't taking no lock up for
I ain't taking no lock up for no girl. I ain't taking no lock up for no fella. And that's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, you had to know what you're involving yourself in now, boy. And that's what I'm saying.
So,
life complicated.
It's very complicated.
So the whole crux of the matter is, it is more fortuitous business-wise for a Venny to have an Indian man.
Yes.
Versus a black man. Because a black man, economically speaking, wouldn't have as much money as an Indian.
This is a very controversial topic.
No, because that's how it is. That the bottom, if you watch the strata, the society, the bottom of the society is Venny's blacks, and then we go up Indian, Syrians, Chinese, whatever. Yeah. But blacks are the bottom for Trinidad.
I wouldn't disagree with that.
Is it true? And then it have a lot of them who does make it known. All they not on my level. Understand? And I like when somebody so cocky enough to say, I'm not on the level, because you know why?
Why?
Your level could drop.
You could only agree.
You understand what I say?
So, before you was in a relationship and you're like, you have a track and an orderly girl or like...
Nah, bro, let me tell you, I don't go wrong people I just work with.
Those shit
It's weird. Let me tell you, I like to miss my woman.
Ooh.
You understand what I'm saying? If I see you every day, I can't miss you. And personally speaking, I like my space. So people that mix up being in a relationship and having space. You understand? Oh, you're in a relationship, so you had to be talking all the time. You had to be always seeing each other. Nah, brother. Like, you know, you could be in a relationship and want your space. And personally speaking, I can't be seeing you Monday to Friday on work. And then you want to tell me you're missing me Saturday. You see my just yesterday.
You never live with a girl?
Eh?
You ever live with a girl?
No, I never lived with she yet. No, granted, I know there's a different mix. But what I'm saying is, work-wise, because, all right.
So you never had a work wife?
No.
All right. They don't believe in that.
Nah, especially if you're single. Yeah, your work wife. Yeah, well, that what it is there. But why is saying you are your woman there? And then she's saying, "Bye, while little walk by, bam, bam, bam." You like she to walk by you? Nah. It have if it's Starbucks, it have Starbucks all over the country.
The hemisphere, you could go.
Understand? You could literally be working golf and she working South Park.
Oh, because I see plenty of that going in. You know ICO?
Who?
ICO, the call center.
Nah.
You like us, buddy. You like us. Yeah. Fat thing,
can I go? And the other fat thing on his name Janicia or something.
Jesus. Or Krista.
It's always a fat guy.
That one.
Yeah. That's crazy.
It's Janicia.
I follow
Tamika. Yeah, I just don't believe in working in the same place with your woman, right? You know, like if only on, let me say in the hospital, if you're on one end and she on the next end, cool. But you see where I have to see you every day.
In slavery, right? They used to have a thing called the person who come up with this was Willie Lynch.
Oh God.
Right? That's where they get the term lynch mob and all that thing from, right?
Okay.
The saying is that you put the house slave against the free slave, the man against the woman. So essentially working with your woman for an employer is mimicking that whole to all you have the same master, right? And anytime a woman seeing a subservient role, she starts to lose respect. In a sense. Right?
All right, I agree.
So if you're thinking about it from managing a relationship, it's not wise to work with a woman.
I agree.
That you're, as you would, emotionally involved with. Yeah, if you want to say that, right?
Emotionally
Sexually involved with emotion. You don't work with a woman because if she see you getting berate in one way or the other, showing that you're incompetent in one way or the other, she's starting to ball, she getting that ick.
Correct.
I don't really want... But look, why don't you tell Larry that?
Your masculinity.
Look, yesterday Larry tell you, well, your mother so and so. Why ain't going to tell Larry that? You want to come and man up for me?
Granted, it have situations in relationships where the woman does try
to play that
certain things, So in a fight, she gonna try in this one instance to tell you, that why you can't wash your hands good. Some kind of, you know what I mean?
Weaponize shit.
Because somebody because either your mother or your sister or your brother them tell you that, she see how you reacted, so she gonna tell you that when all you're fighting. Understand? And you just had to know.
That kind she see you get beat up.
Yeah.
She see you get
you know it. Oh, that is worse.
You get beat up in front of you.
I like how you bring up that. You know what's the most embarrassing thing for me? Boy? I out with my woman dog and a man flirt with my girl and I let him know, watch him out. And he beat me up in front of shit.
Yeah.
Because you lost your girl that day, you know.
I lost my girl from the time I get beat up.
That day. No, it is that. It's best you fell on your sword and died on the battlefield.
No, but
she was always watching like, okay, he died valiantly.
Raise up, check your pocket, make sure you have passage money, and go home, dog.
Bro, I can tell all that story.
You get beat up.
You don't end up like Batman,
no.
You see they beat up Batman.
Nah.
Is this actual Batman?
Fitch Street.
Nah.
Gabriel.
Oh.
But hear that story, right?
I was like, no, not Bruce. No, not Bruce.
Brucey, get live. But I seen play off with me and my woman in our pharmacy. We go in pharmacy in the night for she to get some stuff. Right? You know?
We know what that stuff is. We know what that stuff is.
So to get some stuff, right? And this man, see she in her dress now, right? So he come and he trying to take a picture under she dress. Now there's baskets to
what kind of
now we buy the pharmacy side, right? Like? I will say it's super farm.
Of course it's super farm. I know what you say pharmacy is super
we farm. In the pharmacy side, next to where she's standing, have them the little rectangular baskets, right?
Yeah.
So he's pretending to pick up a basket and have Me Too or whatever it is. Now it was a small phone. It was a small phone. And he's trying to take pictures, but idiot boy forget to take off his flash.
And take off flash.
So while I looking on our shelf at some first aid kits and
all I ask is this girl all I ask for a man to sneak in.
A man is like, I had to get memorabilia.
I tell you, my girl sweet though.
Yeah.
I see the flash. So I raff his hand, take the phone, we wild out.
Wait, context.
Pause. So
context, brother.
I raff his hand, right? And I take the phone and I watch to see what he was doing.
Well, of course, naturally speaking.
I see in my woman everything on this man's phone.
He lucky in.
So I started to talk hard.
Yeah.
No, I like, he reset it. So I say, so where's this boy thing? I started making a scene. Bam, bam, bam. He embarrassed, so he said, get on my phone, man. I said, boy, get your phone.
Right.
What? I go to beat this man. He off the phone, and I go to beat this man so bad.
This young angst boy.
So,
love it.
It's called it youthful enthusiasm.
I was gonna eat that food. Pause. I was gonna beat him real bad.
Right.
Real bad. is only because he run out the store.
What kind of guy he is? Like he was bigger than you? Or?
Nah, he probably about...
You gonna say my size?
Probably a smaller than my partner.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
But
So
he's short. He's shorter than me.
So he's a non-select.
So,
He's a non-select.
Yeah. But I was going to beat you real bad because here one.
Is that what
One, you get catch.
Not that you do it, eh? You
Understand?
get
Stupid.
No, you do it. One, two,
one.
you get catch.
You damn
Three,
good.
you run. If you're so bold enough to do that, stand up for yourself now, boy.
So you wanted to run
I
the hands with
wanted to
him?
run into this man and beat him real bad. And the thing is, boy, I went to him vex now. My girl saying, what happened? Thing I say, hey.
Oh, she didn't know the whole...
She didn't know. She was oblivious because remember she getting sorted by the pharmacy.
No, but at the same point in time, she's a female. So females
Yeah, so she
completely
was like,
oblivious
she turned
to
around
shit.
like, what happened thing. You understand? So I explained what happened to her. And she's like, what? People nasty thing. I said, dog, what's now? I said, anytime. She's like, she's like, what?
People nasty.
Yeah, she's like, what kind of thing is that? Like, dog, people so sick out there.
She's so unconcerned.
And I am there like,
I'm gonna eat this.
you don't know how boiling I am right now. You
Because
understand?
you
Did
wake up in the morning
the
and see
skin
yourself
change
on
So
complexion?
there, my ears get red, everything
When
gets
I get
red.
into Rockley after you break the seal, like,
Yeah.
like you...
Yeah, and I wanted to, and I say, oh yeah, I tell the security, I say, here man, pull back that camera, because I want to go by the police for that. Going by the police.
Shit.
Boy,
I
reach
see-
that far.
What? I see the car, he jump in and things, so I give them the number plate. Avec, sorry, my mind, everything now. Boom. They say, all right, we go run it, because the police I talk to is my partner. Thank God he was working that night. Boom.
So you're looking for something to do.
Yeah, he looking for something to do. I say, I have something to do tonight. I end up seeing the fella 2 years after.
Bullshit.
Yeah, same man. Eh? I'd never forget our face because as a man, I used to believe in getting even. You understand?
I had to get
I had to see you.
I had to run this fade.
I had to see you again.
And it's on site.
And because I didn't get to do it what I wanted to do it that night, I'm going to look out for it.
2 years after.
2 years after. I work in C3 and in a restaurant and he come in with his wife. And his wife, who will see him walking in to sit down in my zone. So you know, I can't fight you.
Oh, I thought you...
So she gonna leave you tonight.
Yeah.
So I was like,
done.
but no, I'll wait until I get my tip and everything.
When are yours? Yours is weird.
Doggy, I was the man waiting.
Don't say what
I
can
serve the man. I serve the man and the wife.
Yeah,
And
don't
make
say
sure
what
that I
can
get exceptional service. Because that was me. Everybody used to come and ask me.
So he forget your face.
He forget me.
Right.
Well, he wasn't
Until-
studying you. He was studying you.
Until I get my tip, they pay the bill, and they
Transaction,
say
right.
now finishing eating the ice cream for the anniversary.
Oh
I say,
my
but
God.
I know your face, right? He say, from where? I say, from Superfan. He watch me, he thing and he face change. If you see how this man get up. The man saying, baby, let me go. I say, no. I say, ain't you the same man who take a picture under my girl's skate, right? And she watching like
Clearance.
like that. And I say, yeah, use the man. I say, police looking for you. And she's like, what? What are you talking about? I say, ma'am, me and my and I get she the run down. I
Right.
say, he had he flash on the phone. It's the same phone. I say, it wasn't the same phone. But I say, it's the same phone.
Poor fella.
And
Thought he was gone. Guess
what? And cause she asking when this was, how long, whatever.
It don't matter.
The mere fact is,
Your man
you
is a
snap
sex
her-
offender.
Yeah, your
Yeah.
man snapping pictures on that woman. dresses now, boy.
offender.
Yeah. So I put you up and thing and what? Steam going out, leaving the restaurant, bam. She says, thank you so much. And I apologize.
Wait.
You, me and you. And that was she telling
Well,
me.
she in control of his
Yeah.
relationship.
She's
eh?
the
But you
alpha
can see
female.
why.
Yeah.
You can see why he out in the public.
No, but I mean,
Take
it could be
the
out in
pictures.
public, pay for a venue. Why do you let the snap a man, gill ass us?
Yeah,
It's
but
easy voyeurism behind it, I guess.
Yeah, could go on Instagram or OnlyFans or
dog,
something.
you
I
can
don't know.
literally see
I don't
what
know.
you're looking for on social media.
This is unprecedented.
But I was, boy.
So, well, you didn't even end up scrapping with him?
No, I didn't scrap him because he would have
don't
get
get-
more than he
You're-
needed to get.
I mean, he didn't ruin your relationship. He get one picture. That night.
Yeah, but you disrespect the other way.
The man he kind of want for you now because he ruined his life now.
That's okay.
Then-
If he see me again, then I already fit.
This gonna be like the chicken and Peter.
Yeah. And it's like, dog, or they did rapping for all these years. 10 years later, you'll come back on the show and be like, dog, me and this man scrap. I might come with the guys like, oh, they still beefing, boy. Fuck this nigga.
Fuck you, man. We don't want to hear about
this
this,
nigga.
Nah, but
what picture, boy?
yeah,
still
picture,
on my dog,
you
boy.
get a picture.
My
yeah,
life
but
is ruined because of you.
It's not a picture, dog. It's the principle. Understand? Because if I was a gunman, I would not reach for his hand.
Speaking of gunmen, dog, the place.
Yeah, the place rampant to them.
No, we dog. We dog.
It's not really we
dog. With us, boss boy.
We have no allegiances, but
But they're saying they watched the name on the live though, and it wasn't he.
it wasn't him.
It was our next fella.
Oh, okay, good.
But-
You know what I mean.
He didn't say that Das Boss wasn't there.
Okay.
But they post something today, I believe. And they say the live wasn't Das Boss live. It was somebody else live.
Oh, the one apparently he was balling and the
Yeah,
police-
he was born.
When I was literally saying, oh,
Yeah,
God.
he was screaming and things saying they're going to kill him.
Jesus
Right
Christ.
before he died.
Yeah, but he didn't die. I don't know. They pulled it up on a market or something.
But I don't know.
But as
All
I
I
say,
know
it's real unclear.
Couple of them there, dog. Three of
But
them.
real men die.
At 18-year-old. He and our next fella.
Yeah, and you want to fight for a picture?
No, I go fight for a picture.
Some might say it's the music. Some might say it's
Okay,
the,
question. So if you're all of that playoff, I had a thing.
Yeah,
all of that playoff, and now you and your girl come and done. Now you was willing to risk life, limb or head over limb, but I see him get all let done. God forbid.
Yeah.
Because all I get married. No,
One says my woman. Me and care if we gonna get married tomorrow.
I could
or next year, or if
respect
we-
that.
I don't consider you a red man. You know, he might really just be.
tell you, yellow.
I like skin. What hair texture you have? That's the question. If it's
Let
waves,
me tell you what.
He's albino. Yellow man.
360.
I'm trying to figure out the point.
What in
to pull him
what
in
in the
this.
context of this whole situation? Right?
Steph Curry, nigga. Anyway,
Yeah, you stand upon your principles, right? At the end of the day, it is what it is. This is what I guess normal men do, right? They stand upon their principles. If there was a girl at the point in time, you see, the problem with us men is that we too honor us by
honorable.
honor us.
Honor.
Yeah, we just tend to try to do what we think is the noble thing to do, right? So the issue with that now is girl don't think that way. Girl don't think about honor. They just think about what's benefit them first.
Right.
And I'm not saying that's a wrong or a right. Me and Pastor Troy, I and Steve Harvey, I can't say. But what I could tell you is that
That's funny.
she need to be that way for her children. Every mother need to be able to acquire the most for the children so the children could survive. So it's really a natural thing. And if you understand it like that, we wouldn't get vexed now by.
I understand what you're saying, you know. But
Yeah, they
knowing
do
my
prefer.
woman, dog, knowing my woman, she could defend me. She will defend me in the way that she could. You understand?
And
I will defend her in the ways that I could. No, we are more assertive. You know, we more hands-on when it comes to
more men.
defense, right? So we will know, all right, it have certain areas, certain situations that might arise that you will just talk out. So there, what are you talking?
Oh,
Don't disrespect my woman.
Right,
Understand what I'm saying?
right.
You didn't know how to talk to she, so?
But like
Oh,
what
find
went
out.
on in Gasper though? You see yourself
Yeah,
in
right.
that situation. You see yourself in that
Right.
situation.
What
with
I'm
her.
then Gasper now.
With the fella got shooting KFC.
Oh,
And I posted up too.
So,
Say, what?
so the scenario is, let me draw the picture quick for you.
yes, please.
A man arguing with an next man by KFC on the counter, right?
Mm-hmm.
The guy A is with a woman and a child, right? We're not sure if it's his child, right? We don't know.
It's not.
Guy B,
Nah, I think it's his child.
Oh,
Because
oh,
you're
good
saying
for you.
daddy.
Yeah.
Good for you.
right? Guy B is by his lonesome, looking like he had a very hard life, looking like on top of that hard life, it was a very hard night, right?
Man just want 2 piece.
The man just wanted a 2-piece. I know this is how it looking,
Yeah.
watching the video now. Me no lawyer,
Man-
me no police.
Man
right?
done vex, he belly in the hand.
So saddest here, there's no other man cross dog.
Yeah.
Guy A in Guy B face and Guy B looking up in the sky. So like he just said, them dog, I really not on all that.
I just saw a 2-piece.
And the fight, yeah, then they started get on. And
I
then they
see
fight.
Smalley.
She hand him a blade.
Hand him a blade.
And guy A lock guy we neck and started hit him some chop.
Started hit him some prison style. Yeah, like chop,
Yeah.
chop, chop.
Right?
Plot twist.
Son and woman there.
Yeah. So Guy A's son and woman stand up in KFC after she passed him the blade and
And watches this guy stab another person.
Yeah.
Okay.
hold on, plot twist. Guy B somehow wrangles free.
is not about that life.
Brandishes his firearm
Yeah.
Oh my word.
and puts an end to Guy A's life in KFC.
So Guy B is a goon.
Guy B is a good
Apparently.
He's an angry, hungry fella.
Angry, hungry goon.
Yeah.
Shot him and kill him.
In front of his...
In front
In
of you,
front
man.
of his
That's what
family
I said as a
and
little
the
boy.
fellow patrons of
Everybody
KFC
see.
Gaspard.
He not playing that.
He was not on that wild.
Okay. Because...
So this is a situation where your girl put you up to death.
Yeah.
Okay, so what you good think about... What happened with the police officer?
Wow, man.
Why would you police officer?
Is Canopia or Kufa? He get shoot.
But
Outside the bar.
I'm not too familiar with that.
Who pull out the gun and the man take the gun
No.
from him?
So remember I tell you I was going down the subculture, the Venice?
Yeah.
That's what make me stop. Because that night, I was there.
Shit.
Oh, wait.
This was where again?
Kufa was some shit. There's some side.
Fellas.
Oh.
Okay, right.
Think I pause?
No. They have to pause.
Yeah.
You want to make out a
Oh,
little
yeah,
move?
I come back.
Yeah.
Give him another
Do
chance.
you think when they come back, I think he going live when he come back?
Yeah, he could go. He gonna go.
Yeah.
Right, fun. We are 5 minutes. Hey, just remember, shake it. And if you shake it too much, you're playing with yourself.
Whoa.
Swing.
Whoa. He said,
I know what I
fighting
know
a
what I-
while,
Yeah,
Yellow
so we have
Man. Yellow Man fight well. Yeah, so yeah, back to the...
Oh, all right. So before we come back, so I have a quick question to ask you. Carnival or nigger?
Say it again.
Carnival or nigger? That was a question posed to me
Yeah.
at 11 o'clock on Sunday night before Juvie by a random Indian.
Drunk, he was drinking.
No, he was driving. So I don't know. I hope he wasn't drinking.
It's Trinidad.
He comes up, Carnival or nigger? So I like, what?
You alone by yourself?
No, it was me and
Well,
other
of course,
blacks.
if you're alone by yourself.
And other blacks.
Oh, it's a group all there. They wanted to insinuate.
You see Batsa?
Yeah, but as a big boy.
Yeah, Batsa's a husky. He's a husky guy.
Yeah, so why would he do
So
that?
then he says, Carnival or nigger. And I was like, what? So then his friend lows down the window. So I thinking, wait, no, so just so we gonna get our scrap for nothing, but because we were not, it unprompted. I don't know the guy, I've never seen him before. And then he says, Carnival music or nigger music.
What is nigger music?
Oh, okay. So I was like, so I watch him like, what kind of talk is that?
What is nigger music?
He starts to play Sean Paul.
Oh, that's nigger music.
Dancehall. So in my mind, could you have not just said dancehall or soca?
Oh, so he,
Yo.
that was wild.
And then he drives off. And because I was like, what kind of talk is that? Like, unprompted.
So carnival music is soca and nigger music is dancehall. What he's asking is if you prefer soca or dancehall.
No, which one you want to hear? Because you got that, the loud. So in my mind, I was thinking, Carnival or nigger?
The two. I like the two.
You know what I'm talking about.
I like the two because, yeah, man, you could really whine for soca.
All right.
Right?
Yeah.
You could really whine.
You heard what you were saying? You heard what you were saying?
Nah, I didn't really hear much I want to say.
That one
Pause. He entered for the...
Pause.
I can't even say it. He arrived.
Yeah.
For a little piece of it.
Right there, buddy?
Yeah.
I personally find you could dance for the two, but I feel like it has come a time in the party where you need to hear the
Trinidad.
this. You understand?
He's young. I tell you that.
No, but
He's young.
I mean,
He's young.
this might come across. Nah, but this might come across real insane. But I cannot go to all soca party, dog. Like soca whole night.
Alex,
No, so
As we hear too.
the carnival on nigger question comes brought to you by.
Oh, you want you could have a actual gimbal there.
Yeah, boy, dog, boy. Yeah.
Yeah.
We pay for a whole microphone and stand to hold up your phone. Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah, you could use a gimbal.
blessing.
Yeah,
I don't think it will turn on though, so just the battery dead. Yeah, you do it.
Okay, no.
Yeah, I prefer to
Yeah, so the question was asked, and I'm not lying to tell it by a random person, and I'm going to call it ethnicity, because I did already. It says, hey, carnival or nigger? Thank you very much.
No,
In the middle of a conversation about nothing to do with carnival.
This sound like a random thing that's happening to Tunapuna.
Yeah, no, this was around that area. I'm glad that you mentioned the Tunapuna. It was around Tunapuna. It was St. Augustine, Curia.
The environs. Yeah, that's the kind of... you want to have it
Like this now.
like that? Yeah. All right, so let me just...
Yeah, so he says this. I say, what? He says, Carnival music or nigger music. And then he proceeds to play Sean Paul. So in his mind, does he think when we go have the black meetings, because we have black meetings a lot, that way it's like, you know what? Nigger music is officially Sean Paul. And it's not even like get busy or forget. It's not even that. It was like some new Sean Paul I have never heard. So I was like, and then he drives off. And I was like, dog, this is what your dad come to? What?
Let's try to balance it. Because it's off right now. So it's really automatic and mechanical one. I just can just leave it without contraption.
No, you can use the mic.
Use the mic, you know. We just wanted to make it a little bit more.
Thing for you, so you.
It's alright.
You don't look like you.
You know,
It
one of your fans call you and your phone vibrate and fall down.
Is by chance your phone balancing on a Blue Waters bottle?
Yeah.
What kind of poor stream is this?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So
Yeah, but
we get into the issue.
Yeah.
so what you prefer? You prefer
Carnival on it.
No, but I saw nigga music kind of guy.
Yeah.
You know, how to say it, but I like more soca, you know.
Right,
but
right.
You can't go a whole 5-6 hours of just soca straight.
nah.
Yo, I wouldn't do that for dance.
You know, I could do that with dance.
No, but what's in?
You know,
Just
Really take it in.
continue.
you know why?
Straight.
You know
no,
why?
Like a full dance. Was that?
Okay, the reason why people was going to what Carnival was really supposed to be.
Right.
Just like all reggae, I could do a whole wrong of reggae.
Nah, reggae is vibes.
You know, here's why I say that.
Alright.
Because it was, Carnival comes from like the Roman tradition of street orgies.
Okay.
The festival of
Street orgies from.
Street orgies. So like you see the Carnival costume, that is tainted from what it was. We walking around in the street. Bullisting, and it's Rome so man, bullying man, girl, it's just free fall. Free fall.
What
That's what we inherited. That's where you get Bacchanal from Bacchus. Bacchus. They worshiping the god of alcohol. Bacchus, drunk free revelry. So now the intention of it was always in a sexual connotation.
Right.
So you're in a band, you're chipping with a girl. Whatever, to me, is the genre that most successfully helps me get that.
Yeah.
Then there's the genre. And you don't do that with soca. I cannot imagine not one time I rocking with a girl, soca players like, oh God, if this Marshall wasn't playing, I want to get through, you know. Oh my God.
Yeah.
That has never happened.
Nah, you know what has really catch me by, I'm gonna tell you. And it could be a little controversial, but in a party, boy, yes, they go play the soca, but you see when they bring in the dancehall and then you slow it up. That is when you know you secure that flex.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Scrub down session.
Yeah. So you want nothing too jam up and thing, eh? But you see when they start to play Dexter.
As in
But your
Dexter
bottom
Daps.
Dexter Daps. You see when you go out dance.
And you hear Dexter
All
Daps.
them gal and them
Or a skilly bang.
coasting or a skilly bang, yeah, short skate and thing, or whatever the case might be. You realize so this okay, some of them dancing, but they ain't really throwing it now, boy. And then they go wine on their friend. And if you take a bubble, they go get you look back like.
This man is doing this like disgustingly accurate.
So where's the take on the success rate converting our flex into I say that plain. I say that plain.
Beat.
Flex to sex.
Flex the sex
Flex to
ratio.
sex ratio.
Wait,
Okay.
how you do it?
No. Like let me say soca music playing and dancehall music playing. Which one have a higher percentage of you getting flex to
Dancehall.
sex?
Dancehall.
Well, it's nigga music.
Because I'm trying to figure out how men was doing this with classical music. It's like, oh my God, that violin.
Yeah.
And you know,
how Beethoven playing and
it's
you
like,
say,
yeah.
play on your
No,
strings.
but it's Casanova playing with the ties, the thing, you write a poem in the meanwhile while our music going on, so she getting
Oh,
warm.
Nah, I really like
that way, that
Drop
piano.
some candle
like-
wax and
I
she
really
saw her up. Yeah, you know, it's good. No, it's a wild time, dog. You gotta get with the program.
people gonna let loose when quote unquote nigga music played.
Yeah.
Sure,
So
boy.
maybe I
see
should have
that.
this really.
You would not.
Like nigga music.
Yeah,
and
why
really
see
cool.
it? Yeah, why see it? You would not get a girl number or carry you to soca and chutney.
No,
Whoa. Hold. Oh, yeah.
Chutney catching straight.
No, yeah.
the chutney catch us
You
straight up.
shut the hell up.
So
Shut the music.
You know people carry on people from chutney.
Shut you how that chutney. Go chutney fet. If you want to again, the highest success rate you can have is in a chutney. I promise you.
Say no more.
I
But
promise you.
I stand corrected.
Dirom
But
thing to us.
soca,
Chutney.
sure.
You should not be legal in terms of the success rate.
So flex the sex ratio with chutney.
Because it's not no flex.
So you saying?
It's just tote.
So you saying a man could cook a honey girl and a chutney fat?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Or let's stay away from the chutney fat.
Yo, I'm not lying to tell it. And when you
fat.
you used to have the chutney and soca.
You
The
know-
soca, everybody was going because it's Tasha. Look, Marshall, come in. I didn't know that shit because I don't like chutney. You're going up in that chutney part now, and you're like, the girls getting on worse.
Loose.
And it's like, you know what? I'm from South. You know, I really like Douglas. And they're like, okay.
Serious. Like me get.
White oak.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sip some.
I don't trust them y'all who don't drink punch.
You see, this is why I kind of have a problem with these.
I don't trust them.
I have a problem with soca artists, dog. Right?
What's your problem?
Groovy soca music was supposed to be that, which we talking about
Reggae.
now.
Right.
They're like, reggae is
Yeah.
a rock.
Groovy
Yeah,
coming, right?
yeah,
Kes
yeah.
had the thing going. Kes was bringing
And voice coming.
the voice coming thing,
Yeah.
and somewhere along the line, dog.
Once you come back with
All these, no, not just the Bungie do anything, right? Bungie the own little lane. But we talking about the groovy men and them. How come I can listen to your music and get a scrub dog and carry home my girl dog? Like,
Dog.
that don't happen.
You can get out with voice.
You get that with
You can get out with voice.
I can't probably. You see where you shouldn't say have a girl was like take your cough after you show because no I'm gonna say a total thing after.
Nah, you can talk
No,
with
but
them.
all right, you know it have certain voice tracks that will.
It has it has
Flex
some voice
this.
songs that you could. It's
Eh?
like what's the name of that song?
You see where it's at there?
Give me mine.
The other one.
Give me that. This one.
The other one.
No. I try to remember the name of the song, boy, but I know how it does go. He's like, give me mine.
Yeah.
Give me that. Eh.
You thought nothing with that tune?
Dog, it have
give me that,
girl.
yeah.
It have. I not.
Me taking that thing from voice.
Me, but what I say, I see men. Yeah,
That's
a
voice.
rude wine to that specific
No,
song.
but we talking about our tote.
All right, the equivalent adapts. Right?
I see men tote girl on Rumpin Shop. I was like,
Doggy,
Kraken is the champion.
Dexter,
yeah.
most of Dexter songs,
It's told you.
Dexter Daps, is tote music.
Well, all right. So that's
You
what I
tote
said.
in several. If you're that, you tote in several. Yeah.
Which person in
What's the
Trinidad and
point? No, pause. You
Tobago?
understand what tote means, right?
What do you mean? Like tote and feel it?
No. Taking them home.
Well,
Taking
yeah.
them home to have sex with them.
Yes.
Not their number.
Most
They
are
leaving the
Dex-
party
yes.
and having sex. Showing intercourse.
Comment on this. Most of Dexter Daps songs is tote music.
All right. So here's my question.
Only on the man stream, if only on the man stream comment, which song
Yeah,
have you
comment.
gotten beaten out?
Nah, how you gonna do that?
No. But what I say, right? Beside Baron, who was for we grandmother and them,
Yeah.
Sugar Hollows, them fellas and them was tote music. Sparrow.
them.
No,
Hey,
in their era.
Baron, what's your grandmother wrong, Baron? You know, Baron will tote your grandmother.
My
Come.
grandmother dead, man.
Well, no, I don't know Baron into that, but
Yeah. No, but Baron used to tote Sugar Hollows, tote
Yeah.
right, and you come and I don't sound
No.
right. You're going home with Tanty.
Let me
That
just
do
stick
happen again.
a pin, but I will stick a pin in it.
Punch it.
What? You know? You know what I don't understand? What? You know what I don't understand? When your parents like to say, oh, daddy, kind of music all they listening to? Them run cheating? Not knowing. When them was listening to
old calypso, you push it in,
yeah, push it in and thing, and who groaning in the music.
I push it in.
That's what I say.
You start to shout.
Yeah.
Only now we just get a little more raunchy. But them
No,
used to
but-
make all these songs and thing, and kind of, you understand?
Yeah, no,
you-
like
you-
that's saltfish, that's salt meat, that's saltfish.
Was he tuned by
Saltfish is the sweetest meat.
with the
What?
panty have a hole in the center? My body, like I can't sing that.
Nah, but-
And if you think I tell that lie, bring
Yeah.
it.
Push it in.
You understand?
I slackness dog.
Talk about Leroy with your mother. You really feel when she gone parang. It mean parang.
But
I want that lick.
But I would say,
Leroy with your mother. Go.
if you drop a oldie, you quicker convert that into
No, but-
flex the sex.
No, flex the sex is only for
You
that.
could-
Flex the sex for that is only work for fogies and white women.
Nah, you put in a small in a bar dog. If you know how to move dog.
Broski, is them whiteies and them who come to visit Carnival, dog? And they hear thing that they never hear before, and they realize people moving things. That is when
they confused. They get lost in Europe.
Let me see Ezekiel.
This man is a predator.
Let me see Ezekiel. I don't get it.
Hey, yes, I like when our man is just be like, yeah. You put yourself in a hole on and jump back out. It's like, not me.
Is he? No, but you have to talk for the masses.
All right. No, but I'm just saying, this is my take on it. You quick up. Convert flex to sex or for them old niggas and them baron thing, boom, done. What it are currently?
Nah. That girl on them, especially them girl on them who claiming they're celibate.
You take them, I think I'm not
trying to tell you. Want to sell a bit?
No, them selling plenty. They're selling plenty.
You stand up in a fet and actually that killer come on, dog.
Personally speaking, though, that is no flex to sex.
That is no flex to sex. I'm going to this artist here, right?
That is merely a stab out, and you might, he does promote wellness, so men go want to pick up a girl and all kind of thing and be like, yeah.
So we're going to finish off the show with this segment. I'm going to call artist, and you will tell me if it's flex to sex, right? Local artist.
Okay.
Right? From off the
that's a good segment if we are doing during Carnival.
But I mean, it's a recap.
Yeah.
It's a recap. You can recap this.
So basically, it's nigga or Carnival.
It's Carnival or nigga. But we're going Carnival first, right? So we're gonna start with second star, flex to sex. No. What if you could go thinking of it top of your mind?
I've never.
You want him money right now? You can't sex to sex. You can't flex to sex.
I've never had sex to his music.
Pretty.
Never had sex to his music.
You could off the top of your mind.
Pretty boy, nah boy. You can wine on the she. But then you have to bring in the deck stuff.
Oh yeah, they're bringing out deck stuff. So pretty's
this man lives by this deck stuff.
No deck stuff.
You convert on that deck stuff, dog.
You say wait, this ratio is
high.
What's against artists, boy? That pretty, Urfanals. He's a sing real tune, dog.
Yeah, but sex too.
Flex to sex. Flex. I don't know flex to sex.
A lot of them groupies, because when you reach to the sex.
Nyla.
Nah.
Nothing.
Nah. Strangely enough, but reggae, you could convert plenty of them songs.
You could convert reggae.
I don't think you could.
But Nyla, if you're seeing this Nyla, no disrespect. But nah.
Salt. But them Nyla music and salt.
Yeah, salt.
Hey, Nyla, I don't know you like that, but that's his opinion.
What's that game, boy? Iowa George.
Yeah, of course not.
Nah. What the fuck? Can't think of
We call it artist Bungie.
No.
Hey, the only man.
Nah. You could convert it to Bungie, you know.
Which one?
Girl, you're in charge, like a brave Sarge. I want to wine on you,
so
but I'm afraid I got discharged. But you get you.
Nah. You just gonna unjoke so.
Sneak all is a kind of weird vibe too.
Yeah, he can unjoke so.
No, I think you could convert on a marshal. One or two marshals, they could be like, I drunk enough.
Convert is it.
I flex that.
On
easy closest. Yeah, easy closest we have to somebody that we could actually reliably say you could pull a marshal and a flex the sex. But
you know, if you hit the right marshal and it ended with it's Fly Away by that he sing with Collie Buds by. Come let me fly away. We can go. If you end it with that, best believe. It's drinking with
public service announcement. What we just talk about here is not for the non-select fellas among us. Or they continue to spend all their money, dog.
Jump your fucking dust.
Right? If it's an ugly man, dip your pocket.
If you're not light-skinned and don't have waves, nigga.
Don't try that flex of sex method, dog.
Not me, brother.
Yeah, that flex of sex.
If your do-rag has been set in for 48 hours or less or more, bro.
Or your husband and reveal to your fans what the 360 look like?
Nah.
Alright.
It's looking like that.
I didn't go any baba. So
I no see.
But so overall, a flex the sex ratio, Dexter or dancehall or reggae.
King has flex the sex is Dexter.
And this fella, what's his name? Who sang
Skilly?
No. Who sang Can't believe I.
This man.
Girl,
Michael Jackson?
He black man?
Neckman. What's his name? I forget his name.
Neckman. Whoa. Pause, my brother.
I'm like,
yeah, so you say Neckman?
What is that?
Nah, yeah.
I say, Neckman.
One last thing, shut up.
Yeah, I forget his name.
But what did you tune?
Huh?
There's no adapts?
Nobody. That is this fella who sang
Under the Influence?
No.
Christopher Martin.
Nobody. Is that Jamie, boy?
Oh, yeah.
Chris Martin.
Chris Martin is that?
Not Chris Martin.
Well, bye.
I wonder if I come out of this if I will lose it.
Nah, don't fucking stream. Don't fucking stream.
But yeah, it have...
Let each other help you, whoever it is going to find out.
Yeah. It has one or two of them who...
Nah,
we're not. Tell them where it's to now, boy. The whole thing.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I am...
On the he-haw.
I am on the he-haw.
You know, podcast dog. Tell them.
Yeah,
like the hell.
podcast.
You just down there with our headphones on. It's like, it's not like real attention, boy.
I didn't tell all them.
You're on our podcast.
We're on our podcast here talking about what's going on in life
We shoot
and
any
what's going
shit.
on in Trinidad. And we getting down to the nitty-gritty of what could play and what can't.
Right? Yeah, and right now we need flex the sex segment. So
Yeah, we need to flex the sex segment.
right? To them know is vibes, we just taking it easy.
Yeah, don't worry.
So-
it's just vibes, purely vibes.
We're looking to wrap up the show now.
Yeah,
All right?
see.
Have any last words you want to tell your audience, tell anybody?
I want to tell the audience, just play it safe out there. Right?
No, that's good advice.
Yeah, play it safe out there. Because
advice,
people
dog.
getting shoot on thing. People
Yeah,
dying.
yeah.
You understand? People going through it. Right? And
We don't like this one.
a lot of times, or fellas, don't go and chat up no girl if you have no money.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
don't
what
go and
they
chat
call
up no
it.
girl if you have no money. Right?
I like see people because.
And make sure, because there's some girl out there, they're not paying for nothing. They're like, they're not paying. If you want to take them out, you have to pay, you have to cover everything. You understand? If you can't cover everything, keep you as a friend.
Okay.
Ladies, don't ask a man to get where you can get yourself.
So you're telling me be independent then?
No, what I'm saying, remember, it have a lot of women who have a list of what a man should do for them, but they're not giving anything.
Oh, good.
Okay.
The kind of man you are, you're supposed to be the kind of, the woman to that now, but you understand what I'm saying? Because that kind of man when you run down no broke girl.
Well, I mean, good advice, solid sound advice at the end of the day. You have anything you want
My
to add?
advice to the ladies, if it feels like more than 2 fingers, it's probably a dick.
That's very solid advice.
So again, if it's the dark and it feels a little bit too thick, you're probably getting, that's not just the tip, Gil. He's like,
I don't know how to add on to that, so I'm not. But that's a good, that's excellent advice, though.
excellent rule of
Yeah,
thumb.
for girls who don't know.
Has you seen Destiny? Roxanne, where are they?
I never meet a non-thick Destiny. She thick.
Does Destiny?
Yeah. Yeah, she
I would
fat.
say she on the slim
Is she from the Marabella corridor?
Marbella corridor. No, Destiny, you fat. Yeah, you fat. No,
Alright,
Destiny
good.
fat.
Nah,
Fuck,
I
she
too
Princess
much-
Tongside.
Yeah, she's somewhere in Destiny.
It's not your Destiny.
The dialer Destiny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Destiny.
Yeah.
Right? Well, you know me, usual thing. Everybody who buy them fets and no money now, put it in your sandwich and eat it.
Oh yeah, and don't ask me for money.
Yeah, don't come calling my phone,
oh,
don't
yeah,
come
that's-
begging me.
Yeah,
Right?
all they went and all they had money for
The
the fat and thing.
job don't have.
Don't ask me for money.
Right? So,
Sorry.
do good every time. Somebody might get a sandwich if you do good, right?
Yeah,
And good will follow. Is the end of the show, ladies and gentlemen. We out.
Yeah, Babinski out. Thanks for having me.